I'm John of Fishamble Street from the Pale, and I'm out here following the fortunes of Richard Bingham. He has already devastated Munster, trashed the Second Desmond Rebellion, hundreds killed, beheaded, heads thrown in the ocean, and now the flail of Connacht is up here, and he is faced off against Grace O'Malley, Gráinne Mhaol. Gráinne Mhaol at the shorn head, because her father said to his only daughter, "You can't come out in the ships." And she said, "I want to go out in the ships." "No, your hair will get caught in the ropes." So she got a scissors and she cut off all her hair, and her father was shamed into saying, "All right, she can go in the ships." Inevitably she became commander of the fleet. She inherited the ships from her father and lands from her mother, and Bingham captured her three children, Aidan, Margaret and Murragh, and had them locked up. So she went off to London to visit Queen Elizabeth. Elizabeth didn't speak Irish, Gráinne didn't speak English, so they talked in Latin, and she negotiated the release of her youngsters, and Elizabeth promised to withdraw Bingham, broke the promise. Bingham was sent back, so Gráinne went off back to foment rebellion, and this was all leading up to the year 1600. Elizabeth died in 1603, so did Gráinne, and 3 or 4 years later was the flight of the Earls, and then that was the start of total attempted domination of Ireland, cultural genocide by the newly Protestant British Crown, and the rest is history, as they say.
So you're recreating the environment at the time?
We're drawing people's attention to how things may well have been for the local big hero, Grace O'Malley, and we're commenting on the life of the times. And so the lads over here have got some weapons that are similar, the types of weapons of the time. There's always has to be somebody to cook the dinner and guard the strawberries, and
they look nice.
And I don't know who's all doing what. They'll all have to speak for themselves.
And where are you from?
I'm from the Pale. I'm from Dublin.
And where's the rest of the people from?
I'm wandering around and I wait to see who's doing what, because I actually would prefer to be on the winning side. So if Richard Bingham is the winner, I'll be definitely hanging around to see if there's any scraps off the great man's table. But if Grace O'Malley wins, well, I'll be definitely her most loyal supporter.
Well, you might have no head if Bingham was around.
I have silver hair and my head is still on my shoulders, so I seem to have got it right so far. Don't commit too much in favour of any one person.
You mind me asking you what you do in real life? Or what did you do in real life?
Not much the same. I've done this all my life.
Okay.
John of Fishamble Street is the name. I live in the middle of Dublin.
So you're well known in Dublin? You would be well known?
Well known in the street, in Fishamble Street, yeah.
Okay.
But out here, they don't know anything about my reputation, so I'm a bit more free to be creative as to who I support.
Is that where the Messiah was played first? Fishamble Street?
Yes.
That's right.
Yes.
You weren't around then?
Hasn't even been invented. Haven't even had the thought, it's a little perish.
Good.